but it broke, and I don't know if he tried again.
Yeah, he did try again, and he actually
Tried
succeeded.
again,
Oh
and he
yes.
succeeded. And now
Yeah.
there's a big chunk of.
Yeah, he was just walking around with that.
I got a big chunk.
Big.
Yes. Big shiny. And I'm just still climbing, and I found a very sane and funny man on the way. He was not at all weird and drawing some prophecies on the walls. When I tried to take a quick peek in the prophecies, I met a very friendly bubble who tried to give me a very warm hug made out of rock.
And snow.
But I love my personal space, so I avoided him and kept climbing. Yes, that is what happened in the last session.
That is indeed what happened last session. So, it's still midday. Around.
I thought you said we were going to sleep.
No, what? It's what? We just woke up.
Bro, our characters
I
literally
thought-
just woke up.
We just woke
Ah,
up after.
It is. Yeah, it is still early
Is it
morning.
the same day?
Yeah.
No, it's early midday right now. Yes, we're in the same
Yeah.
day.
Early
Oh,
midday.
okay. I thought.
After that entire debacle with clearing out the rock pieces, that fell down from the mountain and crushed several people, that took a few hours.
Yeah.
Strange how those rocks fell down.
Yeah, it's weird. Almost
Because
like-
Bortus ended
must
last
have been a
session by going to bed. He went to
Oh,
sleep on the mountain. That's why I thought it was the next day.
Okay.
That's right. Never mind.
it is a bad omen, I tell you. For rocks to fall from the mountain is a bad omen. But anyways, the mess out here has been cleared out. The bigger rock pieces have been moved. The copper has been gathered. These the leftover parts that were still collectible. And a lot of people seems to be walking around with.
And I got some help last time carrying a lot of my stuff.
You got some that even some people have been collecting to give it to you to make funny hard bars out of, or even knives potentially. Well,
You're getting commissions already.
Yeah.
So basically, almost the entire camp want me to make.
they are
Yeah, you gotta be-
shiny. They are pretty good at cutting even when they're sharp.
Yeah, I just showed them how they could cut in fur. So
You're currently the only forger in.
It would be nice
Yeah,
to
you're
have a
gonna
second
need
one.
to teach. You're gonna need to teach people some stuff. Otherwise, you're never gonna leave the cave again.
basically, I'm gonna invent all the tools, and when I have the station, I can teach it to people.
Yeah, you need to start a trade
getting
school.
apprentices.
Start a trade school.
I mean, starting now would be a good idea. Because
Well,
then if
basically
anything, they
how
can
to
grow
have,
once you grow.
A station.
Mm.
But I need to can work. I need a melter,
But you still have the crucible.
a cane, and the rest of the basic tool. And then I can see if I can find someone who wants to learn the craft. But it leaves 2 paths, so where are we gonna start?
Well, you know you need something akin to an oven to have enough heat if you want to smelt it properly, the metal. And you need shapes or molds to give it the proper shape for it to be workable.
Yes.
You also know that you need to set up um, you basically just need, a proper setup. Potentially even a mold made out of stone or a pre-baked mold, so that it doesn't break after the first usage.
Or test there's background noise.
So we gonna start with pass?
Ask again, really quickly. Sorry.
So we're gonna start with me?
We can say we start with you, since you brought up what you wanted to do first. Unless anybody else have something they want to go first beforehand.
Tending them crops, that's all I'm doing.
You're working in the field. Okay, roll me a nature check. The two of you with advantage, since other druids are help looking into the crops and whatnot, so you are having assistance.
Awesome. Advantage. That's natural
Damn.
20.
God damn, that's good rolls. Also, the fucking cleric has better nature than the.
Oh, I'm sorry that I don't get a +8 in nature. My goal is survival over nature. I don't give a shit. Anyways.
We be getting mixed diets soon, boys.
I don't give a shit about nature, says the druid.
I care about nature in some aspect.
I also find it funny that both your other rolls were natural ones.
Yes. I got the duality of dice. They got a really high roll and the natural one.
You managed to save like 90% of the crops from being damaged by removing all the rock pieces that still kind of splintered off into the field, and also the ones who got a little bit damaged by the shrapnel rocks from all the rocks that fell down and like created shrapnel flying all over the place. but the field is in somewhat good health. Given it, and I will also add that. Let's see, half of that goes to the board. Let's see here.
That goes to the board.
And that 20 goes directly, half for normal rolls, as long as they're successes. Let's see here. Various.
Eh?
You tell me right now, how are you actually planting the crops?
We haven't fully discovered an actual way to. We don't know how to plow anything yet, so that's not on the table just yet. I guess for now, an attempt of making it kind of in a row?
Also, we don't know anything yet about crop spacing.
Exactly, so that's why I said like kind of in a row, but more or less with maybe some with space, some without space.
Mm-hmm. It's basically
Amateur-
a big
amateur
deal of
gardening.
experimentation.
Yeah. So the ones with space have a higher chance of actually growing better, while the ones that aren't spaced out are probably gonna fucking kill each other.
Not necessarily. It really depends on the crop because
That's
they
true.
just create a really big tuft
That is
of
true.
intermingled roots that will. Because you have to remember, it's kind of a blessed field you guys have, so
Yep.
nutrients isn't a problem.
It's a lot of nutrients there.
Plus, using, wither and bloom several times also makes it easier to have every single one produce good results.
I also buried a bunch of dead bodies over there, so
Jesus.
that's
No.
also nutrients.
You did it on the other side, over like in this area.
I think he did mark it out to be up here.
I did mark it. Yep, I did mark it here.
Oh, okay. I thought
So
they were
if we
from the other side.
expand the field, we'll get the benefits from it.
I mean, regardless, it's a ridiculously fertile land that we've already had it placed upon, so.
I'm gonna roll a chance die right now.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
See if zombies erupt from the field. Fuck your crops.
We accidentally make the fucking Plants vs. Zombies game.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, a 9 on a D100.
That's
We don't get rest.
It's a 9.
No, we don't get to rest.
Wasn't that the exact same thing he rolled like last session?
I mean, let's check let's go back in the notes here. Just, kind of scroll up a bit.
Yeah, it was for a chance that one of our more important people was crushed under the boulder.
Oh, right.
So
I think it was to work out who got crushed and it ended up being Sheila.
no, because I think that was what the D8 afterwards was for.
Oh.
I think this is just chance based. It could be that just the numbers are reversed and the higher roll actually is problematic here, but I don't know.
I believe Pat said something about when high is bad, but I forgot when.
High is always bad.
Oh, okay.
All right, pass.
So we actually got really good.
What do?
Yeah.
What do?
Yes.
What do?
What do
A
you
couple
do?
of the druids hurdles over to you, Spears, and Jimny, and Magina because she's also working in the field. Funny
Yep.
enough,
Mm-hmm.
the plant seems like almost to want to. It seems like they naturally just bend towards her, where she goes and pets the plants even.
This is really interesting.
She has innate speak with plants.
She's just naturally really good with plants.
Because she is a plant.
Exactly.
That berry's name is carrot. Don't ask why.
Oh, I thought it was
What if I do
Kakarot.
though?
Kakarot.
Yeah.
Kakarot, the blue.
Do we have a Vegeta planted?
They're all Vegetas because it means vegetable.
It's not vegetables. You guys have planted its early grain type of millet.
Is there any Dragon Ball Z character with the name Grains in it?
No,
Let me-
they're
let me
not.
look.
Damn.
So there are no Vegetas then.
Shame.
Well, there are wild vegetables you sometimes find, but you haven't figured out how to domesticate those yet.
We don't know how to harvest them either.
There's cereal in Dragon Ball. The planet.
Yeah.
But what's gonna happen?
So what's going down? Other than Magenta having all the plants going.
Scale of 1 to 10, how dead are we?
We're not
And
dead.
and Gohan means rice. We can name them Gohan.
The plants are simps.
I think we need to stop with the possible DMCA strikes.
We are
Well,
just speaking
not
Japanese.
DMCA, copyright strikes.
We are just speaking Japanese, bro.
True.
Bro, it's just a name.
The druids. Mm-hmm.
And several other helpers of the field have heard your suggestion before with potentially making a water canal.
Yeah.
And they actually agree on it that it could be a mighty fine idea. Because that means they would also be able to expand the farming area as it is right now, because they figured out, well, we are already, kind of overworking this field in a sense that there are too many hands for too little work, kind of.
Yeah.
So they kind of want, to expand it out, maybe, to cover more of the really lush area next to the river. Of course, still making a footpath through it, so people can get down to the minor reservoir.
Yes. I'm assuming we'd have to take that up with the elders, or do you think we could actually just start on that process?
Well, the elders did give permission for you guys to start working on it. They never specified what size.
I mean, technically this counts as working on it.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we're doing some irrigation. And probably making another field.
Roll me a nature check, please.
Another one. Okay. It's not concerning at all.
You have advantage
Okay.
because the best minds are.
God damn.
Are you kidding me? Twice?
This is the day of great rolls.
This is this is a
Nah,
bad omen.
Just watch me.
This is a bad omen.
Just wait until I get to my
Just
turn.
Spears, because he's kind of leading the idea right now, Jimmy. But you do assist him in this role, so to speak, together with all the other eggheads of the clan. Plant nerds.
Yes, indeed.
And
Beloveds.
and her and kitchen witches.
Question mark.
And bush bitches. Sorry.
Yes,
What?
I said just Spears needed to roll for this, Jimmy.
I think they're saying one of us for something else.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Well,
Um,
what happens, Pass?
you figure out that there are some things you could make that would make it much easier also when it comes to planting. You may please write in, not as a theory, but primitive agricultural tools.
Mm.
Look at sickle.
No. No, it's not. Do you know what it actually is? What the
Teachable.
earliest form of farming tools actually were?
I don't know.
It was quite literally a stick that was slightly pointy in one end because then you could use it to make the planting holes.
Damn. What a marvel of
You
ingenuity.
We're
You
I,
found a stick.
it's not like
Congratulations.
it's not like I use a stick daily.
Yeah.
Good God. And there we go. Added into the theories and technologies.
I found a stick.
It's a stick, just a stick with a point. It's all fine. Hey, it grew. Well, you guys are playing a fucking fantasy game. I'm playing Farmville.
Hey, I'm sleeping.
Now you're playing Farming Simulator.
Fair.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
about to say.
10,000 BC.
Good God.
Always playing. What was that game called again? Doug? Or no, Tug?
What?
I don't know that.
Never heard of it.
Just look it up later.
Okay.
Alright. Oh. Two areas. Who knows? Maybe eventually it'll actually start feeding the whole fucking village.
Also, because of the way that the crops unexpectedly started to mature, you also get the first small batch of harvest in,
Nice.
which basically doubled the seeding. No, wait, not even doubling, because you had how many containers of grains did I actually specify you had?
7, I believe.
Yeah, you have way more than that right now, even with that small field.
Expansion.
Okay.
That sure is good.
Expansion is imminent.
You have actually more grain that you can store right now, so you're like,
Can we eat this?
I don't think
Plant it.
I-
Plant it quickly before it goes bad.
it's too much grain that we can store.
because they didn't expect it, to be, this
This-
productive, this fast, and all that, so they haven't even made proper. You think that you might have doubled the amount of crops that were used because you only used like a single pot to plant the first field. You used an entire container worth of grains for that.
We had 7 pots, and we used only 1. And we've gotten so much grain to the point that we're already over capacity.
Yes.
Yes.
God
I mean, I guess.
damn.
I guess that's good, right?
That's very
Well, I
good.
mean-
but
If we make contact with other tribes, then it's helpful. But
Yeah, we
right
could
now
actually
it's not.
start
we can take advantage.
initiating trades.
Trading. Yeah.
Well, technically, I don't think. Do we understand the concept of like trading with other tribes?
Well, I mean, we could say we'll give you food if you take our side against the enemy. I think we would at least know that much.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense, right?
Bartering is a thing, where you usually trade, either favor or an item for something else.
Okay.
It does exist.
Okay.
You
It's
could
like
try to become like a bit of
alliance. Alliance for food, basically.
We could try to become like a bit of a merchant tribe.
The deer
Getting
tribe
people on our side
becoming a
because
merchant
of all the
tribe.
shit we can offer them.
So hold
Yeah,
on. If we become a merchant tribe, and if we're eventually going to be going to the mountain lion, which honestly they might be more militaristic.
Well, yeah, that'd be good for us.
I think
Yeah.
this is just based on the one interaction we had with one
Dirk, you
person.
weak. We smashed. Grabs food.
You fight, we feed. There you go.
Yeah.
That's basically a good idea.
Yeah. We basically are the suppliers of our side of this war.
And
So we
when
may-
I get my station done,
We create.
we can
the
offer them
story.
better weapons.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, we can give them weapons and that too. So
we
Yes, this is definitely a good thing.
And I can teach them.
we may or may not need
Why would you
storms.
share sacred
Don't-
technology with
you-
a potential
You don't
rival tribe?
yeah, I
You
was
don't
gonna say
share
maybe
info like
If
that.
we become
don't share
one
how to
tribe.
make it.
Yeah, you could maybe
Well,
give them it, but I doubt they
Yeah, give
know
them
what.
it,
Like,
but
what the
don't-
fuck do I do with
don't show
this?
them how
How
to
does
make
this
it.
work? That they would
Because-
not know immediately.
It's like once we take out the big enemy, then they could turn on us. So yeah,
Well, that entirely depends on what kind of side of ourselves we show to them, isn't it?
Mhm.
yeah.
Well, we made a very awkward impression with the mountain lion tribe.
Well, you say that, but the situation we were in is that they had instant hostility towards us, and we did not even attempt once to harm them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did
That's-
save them as well. So
Mhm.
But-
And we now,
Also-
I mean,
now
it's
we
only
also
one,
have
but yeah.
now we also have gifts to bring them for like peace
Mhm.
appeal.
That's true.
Ferris,
Yo,
what you see what has happened over there, a few have been out and digging up berry bushes
we got berries.
and started planting a few in a little grow kind of thing over here.
Berry patch.
Oh,
We
nice.
got berries, we got greens.
This is turning into Don't Starve. I love it.
Don't worry about that.
I was thinking.
No,
more
no, it's not. Don't
Minecraft.
stop it turning into Minecraft. Exactly.
Yeah. The berry bushes.
I forgot.
I saw
Minecraft has-
Paz playing Minecraft for 23 hours yesterday. Then he started playing Stardew Valley.
He was doing research. That's all.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. Anyways,
Pepper wasn't supposed to know that.
anyways, we may need to build a storage for the grains.
Yeah, because right now the different pots are like given to. Actually, have anybody kept check on where the pots with grains actually went?
Pretty sure.
Well, I assume they were brought to the grove, weren't they?
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
any plant life or seeds that we may or may not have had would be definitely taken to the grove with the druids. I don't see why we wouldn't be giving them to the druids for them to hold on to.
Yeah, we wouldn't just be leaving them standing around.
Yeah, just in the middle of the camp, you know.
I gave mine to Spears and said to make me food. I believe I asked for soup.
You traded future food for current food.
Make
Yeah.
green soup. Lovely.
Isn't that just porridge?
I'm pretty sure that is just
Probably.
porridge.
I'm not
It's
sure what I
millet
did with
porridge.
mine.
But one thing there is also great with the early grain of millet is that it grows really fast, even in normal condition, and you can actually plant it multiple times a year, but it's not that nutritional in
Yeah.
a sense. So you get a lot out of it, it's not that nutritional, so you need more of it.
So yeah, we have a lot of quantity, but the quality is not great.
Because you don't have domesticated yet, so you know what we have today kind of grains. You literally only have like our early version of millets.
Yeah, we're a long shot away from being sustainable.
Well, base way
better
to
than
use them is
And
grind them.
it's still better because out of the production you basically got out of this, it's still a lot.
Mhm.
Even more than potentially be able to feed the entire tribe with. I like to point out.
If you grind early grains, they they give much more nutrition. So and maybe we can try to learn that in the future.
That would take
And
some
make
time.
I forgot
flour.
how many of the tribe is left after the battle and what happened? The landslide. How many's left?
I'm pretty sure our
It's
numbers
like
are low at this point.
300 or something?
You were around
Or is that
300.
to begin with?
You were around 300 in when this campaign started. Now you're around
Yeah.
260 something. It's really hard to
Okay.
keep large numbers in check.
Yeah, because we don't know numbers. Right, gotcha.
You don't have
But
math.
just
We don't have math
just
yet.
like out of game, so we know. That's what I'm
Yeah.
looking at.
Which still means that we're running lower and lower on manpower.
Yeah, we just know a lot less than before.
Yeah.
10 families gone.
Like the most you can count on to is 5.
Yeah.
I need
In
extra
a sense, that's
fingers.
and you know that you can count, and you know you can count to 5 on the other hand, which gives 2 5s. But that's
yeah.
really it.
That was more out of game for me than
No.
in game.
So you guys doing fields?
No.
Yeah, they're having fun making a little ditch, going from
With
the lake.
with spiked sticks.
What are they digging small canals?
We gotta get the
Not small
irrigation.
canals. They're just digging like a small ditch, like running down here the side where just a little bit of water trickles down from the lake. I will update the map later.
Alright.
Where it then kind of keeps the dirt nice and
Moist.
moist.
My favorite word.
I don't like that word. Makes me cringe.
In any case, what about moving on?
I think we did all we
I
could for
could
the crops.
You
try
go ahead, Pepper.
to
You go ahead.
Go ahead.
do something with the smithing.
Roll me a proficiency with your
Copper hammer.
Smithing tools.
smithing tools. Actually, do any of you actually have either stone
Normal or
or
advantage pass.
you haven't needed this well of masonry yet? I'm going.
Alright.
Pass. Normal or
Normal.
advantage.
Well, you really are the only one who know how to do it, so you can't really
Get assist.
So normal roll.
normal roll.
Nice.
Oh damn.
She does have expertise, so.
That's right.
It might be a starting
Yes,
point.
Spirits, but that's a different kind of work. Here we're talking about her building kiln legitimately to do early metal work in.
I'm trying. And
I know, Jimmy, but you're kind of, helping with the fields.
do I succeed?
Yes, you do succeed after asking some of the crafters for help of those who make clay work because they also help make some of the primitive ovens you have to make flatbread in.
Yeah, basic. Hey, I have an idea. Tell the idea. Can you help?
So they help you build it in a sense, but it's like something they haven't built before because they kind of need to build like a really big dome in a sense. And I will also add that to the map potentially if I can find anything that actually looks like it.
So, what do I actually have now?
you get a kiln built. That means you have somewhere professionally to heat up the metal where it can be melted down into a more pure state, and where you can start making the bars that you need. A couple of the carvers, like, because you talk with them also about potentially making out of a very heat resistant rock. And they will also be starting working on that, but that will still take some time because they quite literally need to take one of the hardest rocks they know of, find that rock, and the correct size for them to start carving what you need.
Basically.
So it will still take a time, but you can do primitive bar making by making the bars out of clay or even wood so far.
So, do I have a place, basically, if I need to put it in her mind? Do I have a place where I can make fire hotter?
You can make what?
More fire, more hot.
I just told you you got a kiln.
Yes.
Yeah,
That-
that's what
that's-
the kiln does.
That's literally a really compact clay and stone structure where you literally are baking stuff in normally. Either made out of clay or you heat something up for it to melt like glass or metal.
I want to try something. I had saved the rock who have trouble melting because, and I will try to put it in the shape from the start. And just see, can this melt now?
Was that the enchanted one?
Basically, Botos gave me a couple of weird rocks who seemed
Very heavy. One was really heavy in differentiating with its size and had a really
And it-
darkish color. Another one was very reddish in it and were, a decent weight for its size.
and none
but
of
still
them
kinda
would
crystalline.
melt with normal fire. So she would put one of them in the shape and see if it melts.
Okay, everybody, give me a moment. I actually need to double check something of my knowledge because this is like back in the good old days of me actually studying metallurgy.
Wait, I just realized something. Hang on, let me look this up. Ah, damn it, it's a 4th level spell.
What's the spell?
Stone Shape.
Oh.
Accessible to clerics and druids, but it's a 4th level spell. Maybe one of the higher
Okay,
druids
which
can cast
one
it?
of them
Well-
do you want to try and smelt?
The hard one, the hardest.
They are both kind of hard. One is just heavier
The
than
one
the
who's
other.
not red.
You want to melt the blackish?
The blackish one, yes.
Yeah, okay.
I want to see, can it melt?
Roll me a proficiency of your smithing tool with advantage, because you actually have a more professional.
Nice.
Does anybody here have mold earth?
Nope.
Because
No.
that can actually affect stone as well.
I don't think we do
Yeah.
now.
Maybe other druids might have it. It's a druid spell. Also a sorcerer spell.
Rangers
Mold
can
earth.
also learn it.
No, it's not ranger. It's druid, sorcerer, wizard.
I think some rangers, one of the ranger subclasses also can earn it.
No.
Really?
Yep.
Rangers don't get cantrips.
Yeah.
And I remember that I have
They're
two of
half-casters.
each of the stones. So I just gonna melt the one of them to see if I can.
You actually melt the black rock. Um, it gets this really silvery look as it melts, and as it you pour it down into its mold, it starts to darken really fast again.
And then I will let it cool. And then I will try to do the same as the copper. Take my hammer and bung it. See if it's hard. And while it's cooling down, I will start melting the other rock.
Um, as you try, after it's cooled off, and you try and pick it up, it's really heavy, given its size even. And you have removed all the impurities of it, like small rock bits that is not metal or anything that kind of floated to the surface of it. You kind of like whisk them away, and after you clear it out, um, it's a really heavy ingot. It needed some higher temperature than copper to melt, but it's really heavy. Like it's a really heavy, and it's also as you try, and try and squeeze on it, it doesn't budge. As easy as copper did, but you can also see it doesn't have the same flexibility either. As you try and pick up one of the strings from the mold on the side of the mold, because you kind of splashed a little bit on the side because you overflow a little bit when making the mold, pouring it into the mold. That you see that it breaks, but it's really heavy and still kind of strong because you really have to put some effort in to break it. Congratulations, you have discovered lead.
Ooh.
I will try to melt down the other one, the glass stone. See if it's a seed.
Wait a minute. Something right here, pass.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, I'm a mechanic. I've worked with both those materials. Lead is softer than copper.
Really?
Yes,
From
far softer, in fact.
Really?
It's soft. It's nearly as soft as gold.
Yeah, but I have also worked with lead, and it's very when it's cold, it's really it rather breaks than bends.
It does, but it takes less force than copper does.
Really?
Yes.
From what I have worked with, I've worked with both materials. I'd like to say, because I actually worked for fun doing. Back in the day, I worked as for a smith and I was set to try and make some fun things in the smithy in our downtime, where I was working both lead and copper, and even trying to mix the two materials with led to me making brass. That was fun.
So basically, I'm gonna try to melt down the last
Really?
the weird.
You want to take the really, really reddish rock
Yeah,
put
and
into
try
the
see if
crucible
I
and
can melt it. Basically, just see if I can melt it.
Fair enough. Roll me a smithing check with disadvantage.
Why disadvantage?
Excuse me, what?
So what?
You can see a few tickle. It starts, to dissolve a little bit, but it's not as if you can reach the right temperature just yet. It needs to be hotter, even.
Can I do something to make it the fire hotter?
Right now, no. You don't have the technology.
My character make that note in her mind. It can be
Need-
melted,
Need make hotter.
but it needs me be hotter.
Spirius casts fireball inside of it.
Well, if
We'll
if
put
Spears
it
and I
in a special place where I saw things that this material can be melted. This one
I would like
needs
to
be
point
hotter.
out that right now, that crucible you have made to melt the metal in, it gets so hot that it starts to glow a little bit, this deep reddish color.
oh boy.
And because I got a lot of help during a lot of my research, I actually will go out and fetch Iger. Because I want to show him that I melted the new kind of rock. Because she want him to be a part of it.
Oh, inclusivity.
Of course, she like him. Of course, she wants to include him.
Yeah, but not a fiance.
He's not. He's not into rocks like her.
Hey, he
Yeah,
was
he's-
carving
he's-
rocks.
He's the hunting type, not the research type.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
So she gonna get Iger and said, "Hey, Iger, should a wolf something to search for Iger?"
Yeah, what is
Pass.
it?
Excuse me, come again?
Should I roll something to search for Iger?
No, you don't. You ask around, people point you in the direction.
I just ask around, Iger, Iger, and I find him. Hey, Iger, I need to show you something. I discovered something amazing.
Yeah, what is it?
I come with me. I need to show you.
Okay, easy.
She's really overexcited.
Alright, he'll follow her.
And she take her to her new station. Hey, I made this. She pointed at the big oven she made.
It's put
Oh.
outside the cave because it's kind of, big and kind of smoking all over the place, so they don't want to put it inside.
And after I made this, I can melt this. And I point to the bar.
Hmm.
This
What
bar
is that?
is this rock, and I lift the rock. the other one I have.
Oh. So how's it compared to the copper?
I have a copper and I have melted a copper piece down before. And she show you a bar of copper. Feel the difference. So basically, she hands you a bar of copper and a bar of the new stone.
Whoa, yeah. Oh, okay, that is a significant difference.
Yeah, and think about what if I can bind them?
Hmm.
You think I could put these two together?
Perhaps.
So it get even greater. And I figure out that this one I take the one I did not try to heat because I don't want to burn my hands, and this one can be melted, but I need to get the fire hotter before I can do that.
Okay.
And I thought about, since you have been that great of a help of helping me with my research, we could maybe help each other with this one.
Perhaps. You said you needed to try and get the fire even hotter to melt that last one. Yeah?
Yeah, I still don't know how. But so far I have two kind of metal, I think I will call them. Or should we just call them hard materials? I haven't got figure out the word yet. But I want to make something out of this. And I thought about you maybe want to help me?
Well, considering its weight, if this were to be turned into like a hammer, it would be very effective.
Yeah, I know. That's
She already
basically...
have a hammer made up out of as pure copper as she can get her hands on, and it's still pretty heavy. Like, this is something really seriously heavy stuff.
I may be thinking about if we make an axe, for example, of this material. Think how fast we could cut down a tree to get more trees and materials.
Well, I mean, if it's already if a chunk of this size is already this heavy, I'm not sure. I'm not sure an axe head made of this material is even going to be liftable. Like, even going to be able to swing around that? Like, except for like Bortusk or someone else. But
maybe we could, I don't know, mix that. So still get the hard feeling of this, and if we mix the copper and this one, it could be even harder and not that heavy.
well, we don't really know that yet, so we might have to try. Let's before we start messing around with it all together. Let's try and use a little bit of like leftover material to first experiment on it a little bit.
Yeah. That's basically what I'm asking if you want to help me with.
Yeah, no, sure. Well, I do have some research to do of my own, but that can wait for a little bit.
But thank you for wanted to see so quickly because I just figure out this and you and I seems like a good team. So I like working together with you with stuff.
Well, very nice of you to say.
She says and blush a little.
Scratches the back of his head.
Anime style.
Well, do you have some material left over from this stuff so we can?
I only have one walk more of these, but I could ask some of the people around the camp about they know where I can get more of these.
Hmm.
I know that some of the others in the camp awfully use it for painting the clothing and stuff like that.
Hmm.
Maybe they know how to get more of it. I got the rocks from Baltox because he wanted to help,
Yeah.
and apparently he had a lot of different rocks.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think it's
What's
pretty.
a man who doesn't have a lot of rocks?
So he actually found something useful, and I'm actually happy for it, for something he did for once. That feels so weird, but
Wow, he's actually useful.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I think at
I
this
don't know
point.
if I should get offended or be happy.
Both
You
of
get
'em.
1 point, so be happy with that.
And
I feel like by this at this point, now that we're really starting to make pretty big leaps with this, we should start observing our surroundings whilst traveling. See if we can find any more just on our way.
yeah, that's basically what I was thinking. And maybe talk about it with some of the others in the tribe, so they can help us gather of these. Because I think that this materials could be a new age of this tribe.
Yeah.
So we can
Let's go.
expand our knowledge.
Let's first ask around, see for those who have found stuff like this, where they found it.
Yeah, basically.
Because if it's like if they just found it lying around, that's just okay, completely random. But if they find it in a certain environment, we could specifically go look for it when we need it.
Yeah, and I heard something about someone of of members of the group talking about getting some other stones. I know that Ava's talked a lot about a shining stone. She wanted to get her hands off because it was broken.
What kind of stone?
She did not describe what it was, but just was glowing a little when it was evening time.
Hmm.
Basically, when the moon is on the highest, it's glowing and doing stuff.
Oh, I see. So kind of like what mine does when it's dusk or dawn.
So if going looking for those stones, we maybe could look for material stones too.
Probably.
Basically, if I know someone who looking for special stones, I can go looking for them with them and bring some of those stones I need with me back.
Mm-hmm.
But thank you for wanting to help me with this.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, the sooner we get this done, the more progress we're gonna make.
Basically, a partnership of working we can make. You and I.
Yeah, that seems pretty good to me.
Yeah, I want to learn a little what I have learned about this others when I get a proper station. I'm thinking about maybe learning some of the camp the trade,
Hmm.
so I still can keep hunting and stuff like that.
Yes.
I don't want to be stuck in the cave and making metal or what it calls.
I feel like I feel like you would definitely waste away if you were forced to do that.
Yeah, you know me too well. I like being on the open fields and fighting for the tribe.
But you also like the feeling of creating stuff with this new material.
But also, I really love doing this, and it excites me to actually do this. So guess I'm gonna be the main producer of this one and just have someone working under me. So I still can go travel.
Obviously.
Yeah. And of
Hey, yo.
course, everybody's keep asking me about doing the shitty knives.
Well, I mean,
So I need to learn
seeing as
someone
seeing
to
as
do
how
it.
seeing as how useful those things are, it's no wonder that everyone wants to get their hands on them.
Yeah, of course.
Also, guys, don't think I don't see the Discord chat. Bunch of weird ass. I'm disappointed.
That's fine.
Anyways, the music changed. Why though?
So are you gonna go ask around right now? 'Cause I still have something else to do.
Yeah, think I'm gonna. First, I'm gonna look how far they are with the new shape I ordered, and then I'm gonna ask around for the knives. No, for the rugs.
Right, right.
I think I'm gonna bring this one with me, and I pick up the rug I did not have melted.
All right. Well, fingers crossed.
And before I go, I look at you. Should I tell the chief about the new metal, or should I just leave it there and tell him about the progress when he's
Well,
done testing the other one?
I think as far as daily businesses go, he's definitely a busy man. So it might be better
Yeah.
to just
I'm just gonna wait for him coming to me.
or just make your daily progress and report to him at the end of the day when he's like a bit more has some time off.
Yeah, sounds like here. He have a lot of his plate right now.
Yeah, I I would say I don't envy the guy, but he's well, he's the kind of leader that I hope to be. Not that I am the declared future of the shamans.
Oh, congrats.
yeah, kind of happened out of nowhere. So I was like, hmm? But yeah, no,
I'm happy
that's
for
also kind of interesting.
for your progress.
Oh, I still have a long way to go.
But of
Believe
course,
me.
you have always been pretty good of your things, so it makes sense. You're a clever guy.
Thank you.
And she gives you a wink.
Blushes.
But I see you later. I need to check out where I can find more of these rocks. And she gives you a fast, friendly hug.
You're engaged.
Just a hug.
There's a lot more meaning behind this.
It was a friendly hug, not like
not
she
a passionate
hugs
one.
her,
Mm,
her
that's how it
fiance.
starts.
Sure, I believe you.
Y'all, why are y'all making so much of this?
Cause I'm Tim Teller, bro.
I'm having fun, okay?
Okay, sure, calm the fuck down.
He's my boy.
All right, so Pepper and Eager split back up.
David.
Yay, Teller wins.
Hello, wins.
Fatality.
Brutal brutality.
Obliviosity.
Dear Lord.
Avis's turn now.
Alright. Well, first of all, before I do anything, because the Revivify spell originally only brings back a target to 1 HP, how is Sheila doing right now?
He is resting.
Mm-hmm. I did bring her back to the tent, by the way.
Oh. She's pretty bruised up and bleeding from several cuts,
Yeah.
and has also a lot of pressure. Oh, that would be trauma wounds, basically.
Guess I'll try and like bandage up the bleeding. Do I need to roll medicine for that?
Don't need to. It's easy enough
Okay.
in this case because she's not fatally dying, so you don't need to
Okay, good.
freak out, kind of make sure she doesn't have to stop bleeding. If it's just to bandage some wounds to somewhat stop the bleeding,
Mhm.
while you're not completely cutting off the blood flow, then you don't need to.
Did any like healer like follow me to the tent or something?
Yes,
Okay, then I'll leave them to it, as Avis really is not a healer in any shape or form.
that's fair enough. We
Um,
can't all be perfect.
I mean I am, but sadly not in that way. Uh,
Oh my god.
anyway, I'm going back outside the cave and
Yes.
finally getting to do the experiments I've been trying to do for forever.
Oh, what
I want to
experiment?
try figuring out what it actually does when you cast the spell in Sylvan.
What spell are you going to try and cast in Sylvan?
First of all, I'll cast. Should I try it with a harmless one? Nah, Balsa Wall. Let's go with Eldritch Blast.
Do you even know harmless spells?
Mage Hand.
Even that you can use to choke somebody.
And invisibility, I guess. Darkness too.
Except you're using it for the purpose of killing people.
I'm using it to give myself cover.
Harmless spell, technically.
When I cast my cool flashy, oh, it's actually called Moonlight Blast. I forgot. When I cast it, does anything happen?
What are you casting it at?
It's a cantrip.
that automatically casts has the highest
No.
level.
What is your target? I mean.
I mean, I imagine there's a bunch of rubble still
Yeah.
around. I'll just use that like a rock I found
Oh
as a target.
god, it might explode. Well,
Yeah, that's
more
why I was like-
shrapnel
Well,
coming flying.
Look, I am a good away from the camp because I know that could be risky.
Okay. You cast a spell. I'm gonna roll a chance die right now.
So high was bad, eh?
High is always bad.
Lovely.
As you say the casting word in Sylvan, you feel this surge of energy that you cannot comprehend as you fire off. How many beams are you can fire off?
Normally I can fire 2.
Yeah, you fire 4 out at once,
Oh shit.
uncontrollably. And whatever you were shooting at starts burning as it also explodes.
Shit. Okay.
Roll a dex save.
That's the nuclear option.
Huh.
And
Very
you can feel this stinging pain from your fingers as they get a little bit stinged by the overflow of magic.
I see. But not actually enough to damage me? Just a little sting? Because I experiment with the cool shit. I just have good goals here, okay?
How can I experiment? I'm a barbarian.
You
I don't
take
know.
2
Find
points
something.
of burn damage.
Fire, you mean?
Well, more likely, since it's magic,
So-
like you get burn wounds, but it counts more like raw energy, so maybe more like.
Force?
Well, what is the purest form of energy?
Force.
Is it?
I mean, force is literally like, force, like
no.
power.
No, purest form is just mana.
Yeah, and I would say that like a raw mana blast would deal force damage, in my opinion. Because
That's like mana burn.
also, originally Eldritch Blast also does force damage. So
Yeah.
And depends what pure is. Also, it might be radiant too.
depends, I guess. So I take 2. That's nothing.
You take 2 force damage as your unused, and also because of the power that kind of goes out, and you kind of split your finger open when the force of the magic fires off from both your fingers.
She just like grabs her hand, like shakes it, like ow. Interesting.
What a shame you don't have healing spells.
I do actually have a self heal.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Wild magic, baby. What?
I was gonna say you're just a selfish healer. That's fine.
Damn. I'm gonna try and control. Let's see. Well, so the 4 beams I shot do actually like hit the target I was going for, right?
Yes.
Okay. I want
As
to.
I
Let's
said, the
see.
stone kind of explodes and
Mhm.
starts burning and melding.
Hell yeah. I want to try and see if I can get this power under control. Do I just like? So how would I go about doing that? Do I just like keep casting it until like I get lucky or some shit, or do I like make Arcana checks?
Each time you cast it, I will need to roll a situation die. You can influence it by roll a concentration check.
Okay. But there's no like way for me to just get it completely under control.
Not at your current level of control and flow of magic.
I see. But I could train
Better
to accomplish
to
that.
better handle the side effects that might come of it, so to
Hmm.
speak.
All right. To know. Okay. This might be dumb, but I'm gonna do it.
Do it, you can.
Well, actually, no, that wouldn't do anything because there's no live target to use that on, unless someone from the tribe wants to be my guinea pig, which I doubt. Um.
I mean, if you're tactful about it, you might be able to pull Eager in just for as retribution for what he did to you.
Ah, yes, good idea. I will do that.
Guilt tripping him.
Yeah. Alright, making my way back to the camp then. Finding Eager. Let's see.
At the moment, you can see him in the distance as you walk back towards the tribe. He's standing and talking with Uka at the forge, where she seems really, really excited about something.
Mm-hmm.
You see a giant ass oven, where she's like standing and like having a little dance.
Oh god, Avis is gonna see the hug.
Already know.
She has guessing that's that
Mm.
Only a couple.
As Eager is leaving, I'm gonna snatch him. I'll walk up to him and Eager,
Yeah.
would you be so kind as to assist me with a bit of magic practice?
Sure. I'm curious what you have in mind, but okay.
I've discovered something, and it's quite potent. But training is required in order to control it more further, and also I would like to know what the effects is of what I am doing on spells that do not do damage, like some of my other spells.
Well, I would say that I'm not really the guy to ask when it comes to, learning to control things.
Oh, but that doesn't matter. I just need a target. You do owe me.
He does the blinking eyes meme.
You do owe me.
Oh, I guess that is true. Even though it was an accident.
great.
God, I'm gonna regret this, aren't I?
Kill that bitch. You owe nothing to that lying, selfish act.
Wait, am I actually hearing this?
Oh yes, you are hearing this.
Oh god. Hmm.
Besides, it wasn't you who heard her. You were nothing but a more conduit from my wrath. So why not just walk out into the woods and, get rid of her? That way she will not be missed. At least by anybody important.
Do I notice anything about Eager while this is being said in his head?
Run me a perception.
Perception with advantage. 15.
You're not sure, but it's like his eyes gets a little bit darker. For a
Just
moment.
squints at that. Can I investigate further?
Not really, you just think, oh, it might be the way the lighting is.
That doesn't
know,
really
not
affect
like-
me though.
Not really, it's just like, oh, wait, oh, that's
I see darkness as if it was perfect normal lighting.
Devil's sight.
Yep.
Or yeah.
So if his eyes are going darker, then I know that's not because of light.
For a moment, you think that, but then you're just like, wait, I see perfect wherever I look.
Are you okay?
She tries to faint, care for you, and she just said that she was going to use you like everybody else.
He just shakes his head a little.
So a no?
Sorry, what were you asking?
Are you okay? You're doing
Yeah,
something.
yeah, no, I'm fine.
That's a deception in it.
Yeah.
Alright. Wow.
Do I even need to roll?
Like, hold on. Does me like I've seen there's something off. Does that give me some sort of advantage?
Yes, it does give you advantage.
Okay.
You should have
Proceeds
asked
to roll
before
another natural
rolling.
one.
Eh.
It's better than another one.
It's like, are you fine? Yes. Oh, okay.
Man.
You choose to believe in him right now, but you do have your doubts in this case. You have to remember that just because he wins you over doesn't mean that you're just like, oh, everything is fine, kind of way.
Yeah,
You
I can still have
your
my
doubts.
suspicion. I still have.
You decide to trust me for now.
Well, follow
Should,
me.
yeah, should we just get this over with?
All right. Moving out of the cave again, taking a safe distance. All right, and she gets a little bit in position. Now, I will warn you. This will probably be one of the worst experiences of your life.
Oh shit.
Target practice. Yay.
Oh, lovely. Now I'm looking even less forward to it.
Great,
Don't
lovely. Thanks for
trust
helping.
her. She wants to murder you, as I warned you time and time again.
Be
She
right back.
wants nothing but to use you and then throw you away like rubbish.
Eager starts vigorously shaking his head again.
Can I make another insight check at this time? He's being weird again.
Roll me a perception with advantage this time because now you're
God.
expecting.
The dice are not with you today.
My guy, the dice never like me.
I feel for you.
Right, roll 20 hates me, bro. That was just a 1 in a million chance. That's nothing to do with this. All my average rolls are just garbanzo.
You may take that one because someone is also getting suspicious.
Ah, cool. All right, 21. I see fucking everything. So,
You see how his eyes is normally this bluish color, not like striking as in lightning storm, right?
mm-hmm.
As you're looking at it, you see these like small lightning flashes almost of purple intersection inside of his pupils.
Eager.
What?
Is it him again?
Specify him. There's been several people that have.
Oh, I don't know. Just a guy in your mind that shot me.
Yeah, it's him.
Yeah, thought so.
He's telling me to kill you.
I'm not surprised.
Cowering before the witch, I see. Ha.
What? Who's cowering? I'm not cowering, you bitch.
You don't hear that.
I know. I'm just.
Just taking offense.
Yeah. I'll make you cower, actually. Actually, hold on. Pass, can I try something? I want to know, can I, like, see if I can, sense the presence in him? I want to see if I can target... I want to see if I can target, I believe it was Perun.
You wish to target him how exactly?
Well, you see, I have this spell called Fear, which I wanted to originally test out on on Eager, but maybe I can try scaring him out of Eager. I don't know.
I highly doubt that's gonna work.
Look, man, I've just tried something.
Look, the thing
Because-
is, worst case scenario, you cast it on me. I get feared, and then he just straight up cancels the effect on me.
Because it shows you your worst fear, which is interesting.
Which is Perun. There's only one Perun, technically.
The other is Tengri.
But he goes by Perun's name.
Yeah. So, Pass, would that be a possibility?
You don't know, but you could try.
Well, I'm trying it. This is going to be highly unstable. I'm going to Sylvan cast Fear.
Which is basically you get a magic and you like sling it towards him while saying the word of fear in Sylvan. Or a phrase of like fear me or something like that.
Basically, this
You scream boo.
basically this black wave of magic uh,
Comes flying
moves through this cone at Eager, and as it hits him, he must make a wisdom save, or maybe the I don't know, Tangri if I
God.
manage to hit him. I
Wait.
don't know.
In this case, he's
Or
actually kind of
Prune.
looking through you. So whatever you're experiencing, he's experiencing too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they both have to roll.
Also,
Alright.
Okay.
what does Sylvan Cast Fear do?
I'll roll for good or for bad.
Wisdom save.
But I can do a concentration thingy to get better, right? To get a better result.
Yes, you can roll a concentration attack to
All right.
try and improve it.
All right. I'll roll concentration. 20.
Well, I'm feared.
Yeah, you're fucking terrified. Oh, who left?
Uh-oh.
It was
Oh, that was
Emsama,
Emsama.
don't worry.
Never mind.
Oh boy.
So that's on the lower end of high, right?
It's still bad.
Yeah, but it's less bad than the 80 from before. But I guess this is a leveled spell.
Which means that if it's over 50, it's bad.
Well, it's probably fine, right?
Question is it bad for you or is it bad for him?
Or for hey, if it might be bad for Perun. Hey, good thing.
So should Peru not make a save?
Or does he use Eagers?
What was it I said before? He's using eager to see through, which means that it eagers.
If Eager
Save
fails,
that
he
is used.
fails?
Ah,
Oh, God.
Kinda.
Wait, is that... Hold on. Oh god, is that gonna pull him out? Consider visions of... Hell yeah, it is! Azrakad doesn't match up to what...
yeah. Only
I've
thing
seen
is,
the thing.
You see Vesp?
Oh Jesus. That's even more terrifying.
But for what he sees is
Does he see normal him? Or...
no. What do you think he fears the most?
either Azrakad or Jim.
You mean Higarian?
Yeah.
Well,
look,
I
his
don't know if
name's-
he I don't know if he technically fears him, considering
Well,
Higarian, he wanted to impress Higarian so that he actually paid attention to him, and it wasn't
yeah.
Higarian that sealed him away. So I
But-
don't think it's Higarian.
Well, here we go. Well, might just be like the destruction of all of existence or something. Because if all of existence is gone, he has nothing to rule over. Like, I don't know.
Maybe that's his goal now.
Or
Still though,
or it is seeing Magena alive.
scaring the shit out of God is just fun.
So
And
what
totally
does he
will
see?
not have consequences.
You stroke the nail on the coffin. His worst fear is to see the sister he killed
I figured.
reforming and coming for him because he knew he might have fucked up but he thought that he was in the right for that, and yet he still fears the retribution of his own sister. What does that not say?
Yeah, no, he done fucked up.
Roll me a charisma save, Iga.
Oh, well, this one does have a good stat bonus, so
Do that's proficiency.
let's just hope that.
Disadvantage.
Oh.
Because you are also hit by this fear as you're seeing yourself as Perun standing in front of you.
Oh god. Oh
Still
wow.
good. That's still good.
That's not high enough.
Still not high enough?
Maybe the DC was like 20.
Okay, fuck it. I'm using my last luck point.
Oh. Do it. You can do it, I believe.
I will do it. I will do it.
And do a net 20.
Doing that 20 right fucking now.
Guys, I need insults. I need insults.
You
Yeah,
absolute
you do
worthless
worse.
piece
You're
of
getting the
shit, you
nat
scared
one.
little
Yes,
coward. I'm gonna
Sam.
absolutely beat you to the. Okay.
Fuck.
Yep.
It didn't work.
You're a
damn.
simp.
Man, should have done that earlier, man.
Yeah, he said that earlier.
No, I needed to fail that wisdom save. Oh god, am I gonna get possessed? Well, first off, Igor screams his lungs out.
I still don't know what the
What-
Sylvan-ified version
Pass,
of this spell
pass.
actually did.
Pass, what are you doing? Pass is accessing my sheet.
I was gonna say, hey, you wanted target practice? He's just giving it to you.
So, can I know what Sylvan Fear did?
No.
He has disadvantage because fear, so that's a 12. That misses.
True.
Oh, this is not him shooting.
Yeah, Mr. Perun is also feared, so.
Oh, he's not feared, he's terrorized on a whole different level that does not. He's lashing out with all he can muster.
What level is that?
So Iger is
God, is
possessed
he-
by Perun now.
He's
Oh.
overcasting this bitch.
Oh my god, is he casting a 9th level witch bolt at you?
Let's just hit like it's not a 9th level.
No.
Well, I have one chance to counter this.
Fuck. Nice to know you, Avis.
So, still though, I feel like he should be frightened because he's seeing his worst fear. So that would give him, you know.
Yeah, but if he's somehow attacking with advantage, that would only cancel out the disadvantage. So
Well, in
it'd
that
still
case,
be a
I still have counterspell.
Why,
Yeah,
why
but
would
then
he
you
be
can counter,
attacking with
right?
advantage? Like he
Yeah,
would,
I don't know.
he
I don't
would
know.
attack normally, so it should be disadvantage.
I don't
with
know.
fear.
Ask Pass.
why? Yeah, why is he? Okay.
Well, we don't know that. Pass is just staying quiet.
Roll that bone, buddy.
I need to fuck it. You know, in order to counter this maximum level, whatever the hell, Sylvan cast counterspell. I'm bringing out all the big guns right now. I feel like I should.
Is that your last spell slot, or?
You know it. 2 spell slots. Woo.
Oh god.
So that's Still don't know what Sylvan Fear did, so let's see what Sylvan Counterspell does.
You have to roll. You have to roll. You have to roll a DC check.
Do I get to know what my Sylvan version of Counterspell does?
It
I
will
don't think
cancel the spell, but something bad will also happen because you cannot control it, as you are kind of overcasting it too. But you still need to roll a DC check.
Wow.
Oh god.
Dice really hate me.
You explode.
Hey Ma, you wanna help me out? Really?
That's not
it?
correct. That's not correct.
That's a
Give me a
single.
moment here. Why the F did not ask for multiple dice if I cast at a high level?
Oh my god, all of that for 5 damage.
Yeah, it's like
Wait.
I don't know if you're able to do this, but you might have to temporarily enable a slot level that it has, and then use that. But I don't know.
You can
I
also
don't know what
just
you're trying to do.
roll manually.
Yeah, you can also roll the additional dice manually.
And how many time has it been now that the rot room is getting cooked again?
yeah.
I think we should have a counter now.
I believe this will be my 4th time.
Should just call you microwave.
Oh god.
Hey Mom, you wanna help me? Please?
No help.
Here comes another death ray.
No, this
Every
is not
time-
Death Ray.
Every time I fucking cast Counterspell, I just fail miserably.
Roll me a Constitution, Iger.
Oh right. Oh.
Disadvantage.
He does still have proficiency, so...
Oh, this is so bad.
I kinda wish I had another spell slot so I could cast Holy Retribution.
I kind of wish
Yeah,
I
'cause
wasn't
that's
a
gonna
warlock
work.
now.
Man. Well, I mean, it is technically the Perun casting it, so it would target him.
Hmm. Hmm. Iger,
Yeah.
roll me a spell burn times 10.
Oh god. Is my spell burn still D4 or?
It's a d4, but you time it by 10.
I thought it was a D6.
Yeah.
Guess I'll change
Well, I don't know how to indicate the amount of times it rolls it, but
Roll a d6 and then you time it by the damage by 6.
Wait, now it's
Oh,
a,
it
Not
is.
10.
so it's a d6 now?
Oh, it is a d6.
No, what is it?
What is it?
I
D4,
believe
D6?
I did Didn't I
I've-
say to everybody it was a
I've-
d6?
I've had it on my sheet as d6 all this time.
I've had it on D4 all this time.
It's a d6.
Okay.
My bad.
Hope you get a 1.
Okay. Let's see if it rolls them. If it allows me to select how many.
Just
does not.
roll once.
You can also
and
just do
do
manually.
times 10.
And
Yeah,
now I'll
like
just...
40.
You take 40 damage as your
Ow!
body gets wrecked with the backblast of magic of such a raw and high quality that your entire How,
Is this like nearly electric chair level?
worse. Like, we're talking that your skin is like literally ripping itself apart on you as your magic veins burst up
Oh god.
and rips themselves through the skin, kinda.
Oh god. Oh
Do
wait, I
we
forgot
actually hear them screaming outside?
Oh yes, you hear the scream that you haven't heard before because it's both Iger and Perun screaming at the same time, and then you just see a flash and a explosion of well,
Do I see that from mountain?
oh yes, you see that. You see the explosion and you see the flash, as if a small tactical nuclear warhead just went off.
Oh Jesus.
Mm. I'm gonna throw
It's
a
fine.
spear to the direction.
Bruh.
It's fine, just keep climbing.
What?
Why do I always fail my counterspell?
Let me just roll this.
So you took 66 damage.
Oh,
No,
you're
no.
actually doing it. I thought you were joking. What the fuck? Throw a spear at it.
Go away.
Well,
I'm
zero
helping
then.
this session.
I did something. I did something in the session.
So, just a quick little check. Does the being that helped me see if there was something wrong with Eager before help me anyway, in any case, in this? Anyhow, a little bit, perhaps, just
Help.
easy. Just a teensy bit.
You're hiding
Any
under
elf
mummy's skirt. Hiding under mummy's skirt.
Just like a pinch of help.
A dribble of help, please.
A droplet of aid.
No help. No.
Ow.
No help.
I managed to
I'm
scare
a
a god.
teensy now. Ow.
At least that's something.
First time.
I mean, she was sus on the situation, so...
Oh,
I
don't
guess
worry.
I hear the scream and run out and see what the fuck
Eager's
is
still
happening.
alive. Eager's still awake and aware. So he
I'm
can
going
still-
down
he-
after the
he can
66.
immediately-
But is Avis?
I'm down on the ground.
Does that should break the fear? And does that do I have control over my body again, Pass?
Yes. Die, Avis. Die.
No, I still need to kill Bortusk.
So you guys took a safe distance from the camp. How far were they?
I assume like how much the like.
I mean, we've
somewhere
asked
close to the
past
tree
like a
line?
million questions now. Maybe we should wait before he answers them.
I'm assuming like if safe distance is further than your longest range spell, which is I believe Eldritch Blast.
120.
Yeah, like you guys can be 130 maybe, just to be safe. But there might be people outside. I didn't think of that.
Well, there's people in the field at least.
Yeah, maybe like 180 feet then.
Still up to pass. Who hasn't said anything? That's about it.
Iger, will you please add a condition under effects and condition to yourself?
Oh.
Yeah, just name it fucked.
Hallucination. And then
Hallucinating.
paraphrase it. Fear.
Sorry, fear?
You count as always being feared because you're hallucinating. This fear has been imprinted in your mind by this magic.
So you want hallucination in brackets feared.
Oh, is that what Sylvan casting did? I've permanently scarred Eager. Oh, oops.
He is seeing this creature of himself as Perun.
Schizophrenia.
Oh.
Wait,
I'm sorry.
Seems
oh my
scary.
god, you made me a schizophrenic.
Iger.
Sorry. Whoops.
Oops.
Your Honor, I declare whoopsie daisy.
We need
Oh,
lesser
God.
restoration
And
or
Avis
greater
just
restoration.
invented mental analysis.
Where, yay!
We already had that.
No, we just had racism and sexism. No,
No,
racism and
But she
fatphobia.
weaponized it. She weaponized mental illnesses. You are like my axe.
So let me ask again, Pass. Do I have control over my faculties right now?
Of yourself, yeah, as you hear this scream inside of your head. Because he got hit by that too. Oh, you don't have to trouble yourself with him for a while.
Wait,
it
so
helps,
he
right?
took the recoil of his own blast as well?
No,
No,
I
I
think
think
I
the
think I scared him away for a
Oh,
while.
the hallucination, right. My god, he's gonna have a problem.
Yeah, but you
Wait.
do too.
Hold
Yeah, I
on. Did I
know,
also
I
wait?
know.
Hold on. Did the Sylvan cast that so I'm assuming here that the Sylvan cast also now permanently scars the creature I cast fear on. Does that now also mean that Perun is permanently scarred because of this?
Till someone
Bro.
cures him.
Yeah,
Or he
remove
cures
Oh my
himself.
god, that is hilarious.
Remove curse, I assume.
Or
It's not a
greater or
curse.
lesser restoration.
Oh, it kinda is a curse. That's why
No,
I looked what you roll.
Curse
It's a
refers to a
leveled
very
spell.
specific
It's
thing.
a curse of fear you basically cast on a person. They are quite literally right now hallucinating their worst fear.
That's what the Sylvan does. It turns it like into a curse, like a
Ah.
permanent effect.
Alright.
Yep.
So what did Sylvan
in my-
counterspell do for me? Because I really don't want to be dead.
In my blind panic, I sprint away from it in the direction of Avis, try and get them back up.
Alright.
I assume I have
The
to.
figure were standing in Avis's place.
So you
Oh
cannot
god.
get closer.
That's
Oh
why
my
you were
god.
blasting her in the sense. A little bit negative side also hits the caster when you cast stuff in Sylvan. It is wild magic.
Oh god.
Well, technically, I don't appear as their worst fear. I just make the worst fear appear.
On top of yourself in this case happened.
You project a phantasmal image of a creature's worst fear. Each creature in a 30-foot cone succeed on a wisdom save or drop whatever it is holding and become frightened for the duration. Find this by the spell, creature must take the dash action and move away from you by the safest available route on each of its turns.
Yeah, away from you. Thus,
So-
you are the
It's
scary
because this
thing.
phantasmal figure takes your place. That's
I
what
see.
they see
Right.
instead of where you're standing.
Oh my god.
It's
so,
kind of like you're casting an illusion spell of some person's worst fear on top of
Fear,
yourself.
fear is illusion, so yeah.
oh god.
Also,
So I have to now run away from you.
was there any saving grace from like anything I did or the being that was watching me, which I assume to be Uthmar?
You are on 1 HP right now.
One. Oh dear lord. Okay, thank you. I guess.
Why? Why? I want her dead.
Fuck you, asshole.
Come on.
You didn't bribe me enough, motherfucker.
Also, yeah, you will instantly lose concentration on the spell. So
Like,
But you also count as unconscious because the raw power of this spell basically explodes right in your face. Kind of, makes it like you have no control of what happens right now.
I see. I'm just on the
So-
ground then.
she's not
Again.
dead. She's not dying, but she is unconscious.
Can I run out and see what the fuck is happening with all the screaming and big noises?
And
Why is it always me, by the way?
the mushroom cloud in the distance.
It's you experiment.
Yeah, that's what we're supposed to do.
Yeah, that's why this happens.
God
So-
damn it.
I need to
Why?
update the world map again. Oh boy.
oh,
I
I
hate you
got
guys.
you, homie.
I need to add a crater to the world map now.
Oh, I can add that when I make the world map. I can help you with that.
Wait, the fuck? We actually made a crater? How am I alive?
Eager is gonna crawl up into a ball and just like wobble around like a weeble.
I was gonna say you're alive. I assume because of your mummy.
Mhm. Yeah, for all the curses I do, I'm not actually able to remove any.
I will go out
Go away,
and see what
go
the
away,
fuck is
go
happening.
away, go 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 away.
Please.
Nice.
A bug, a squirrel.
You
something.
see,
It's Avis.
as you run closer and you hear the screaming, incoherent screaming of Iger, and you see how the smokes and dust starts to clear away. You see this hole on the side of half a football field, I would say.
What
Oh,
the
shit.
fuck?
Fuck me.
We'll basically run over to Iger because he seems.
He is like standing at the edge of it, like rolling around, scrambling away, like in circles, like trying to run away from something that you can't see, and he's completely incoherent, panic-stricken.
I tried to call him. Hey, what the fuck is happening?
Stay away from me, stay away, go away, go away.
Well,
I will go to the crater. What the fuck is happening here? Look around. What do I see?
You see Avis floating in air.
Sorry, what?
what? Excuse you?
Unresponsive.
What the fuck was happening here?
Hey.
Who kept making weird bunga bunga noises?
You see how she slowly falls to the ground and collapses into a hurdle.
I will look confused and then fast as my legs can carry me, get every single shaman and spellcaster I can get.
2 healers, I believe, are already there.
Yeah, are we there?
Something real had happened. I need help.
What?
Basically running into the camp, getting everyone who could my mind possibly could go to. This one could help this situation.
Cass, as the 2 healers, is this shit too fucked for us to heal?
Do you have access to remove curse?
I don't.
I do.
They...
I do. I have it. I have it prepared.
Good, thank God.
Good.
However,
I'm
first I want
basically
him to
running
stop
around to
panicking.
every single one I know who knows magic.
If you go ahead and remove curse off Eager, I'll heal him quick.
Yeah.
Wasn't
I don't want to miss.
Using remove curse, having remove curse is not the problem. The real problem.
Oh, oops. The real problem is trying to get close to him.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I'm between
basically
hold
trying to get help
person and
so I
calm
can hold
emotion.
him down.
Would calm emotions be able to nullify that?
Calm emotion does remove frighten for the duration of calm emotion.
It was either that or pin him down.
If the frighten effect has a time limit longer than calm emotion, it activates after.
What
But
level
during
is calm
calm
emotion?
emotion, frightened is gone.
What level is calm emotion?
Second. I believe. Yeah.
I mean, I could just use entangle and we could just tie him down.
I mean, if you want to do, I mean, it doesn't matter.
It's
what
only a
we
first
do
level spell.
to keep him stuck, as long as we are able to effectively reach him.
Well, as you saw, I have a +0 on wisdom. You could just hold person me, and there's a pretty high chance I fail.
What's your
You can
strength
choose to
score?
fail as well.
Your strength wasn't any high on plus either.
Yeah.
So I'm basically getting every single magic caster because this looked magic and I need help.
As you run back, people are already starting to gather up to go out and investigate what the F just happened.
I think we try your entangle first, and
Magic
that
casters,
fails.
I need help.
Okay, we'll do the entangle first then.
Yeah, we'll do the entangle first to see if he fails.
DC 14.
Mm-hmm.
Strength save?
Yeah, should be. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feared, so I have disadvantage, right?
No, that's only attack rolls.
You can always choose to fail.
No, I can't in this situation.
Yes, you can.
Well, I mean, you would see this as probably something you don't want, so.
Yeah,
He
this is anything.
You see how these bony hands of shooting
Really?
out from the ground, trying to grab onto you, holding you in place.
Man, that hallucination's hitting a lot more different than I anticipated. Oh yeah, you're good and caught.
He's garbage, though. He's weak.
You weak.
As you see yourself standing, you see yourself as Karun standing on a mountain of bones and corpses littered all around you right now. The very rocks you stand on top of. In your side is bones, and these tendrils reaching out for you is like hands, limbs, and entrails of all the corpses laying around you, trying to catch onto you.
Go away! Go away! Go away!
So we got Eager's view of it. I'm assuming it's just normal entangle from our view. God.
So then I will be able to use remove person.
He will obviously try and break free,
Yeah.
but it's
I
probably,
will
he's probably
try
still
to-
gonna fail.
I think
Probably
you
still gonna fail.
I think you at least
It's
have to
still at
wait.
disadvantage.
Because
I mean, I should be able to get closer and cast it.
yeah, Jimmy will be able to cure you of your
Yeah.
curse.
Yeah, so I'll do that then. Take away that slot.
happens, Pass.
I mean, the thing is, I do have to touch.
He'll be there in a sec. He almost choked.
He almost choked.
No, pass. You
Oh,
good,
then
pass?
I'll ask this to King. King, how do you want to do the irrigation to the fields? Do you want to like add small lines of water between, or
Small lines of water would be.
Oh yeah,
Following
because
what
this is
remove
exactly
first
the right time to
was-
talk about this.
Don't worry, it's
Yeah,
It was-
totally.
it was an instant answer. It's done. Pass is probably breathing just fine now.
yeah,
Barely,
it's
but I'll survive.
I was trying to give past time to learn how to breathe again.
Giving him the opportunity to do what he wants. Yes.
You see how this suddenly you feel this urge to throw up, Iger.
Please aim it away from
You
the party
feel
members.
something like borrow itself out of from your stomach and out your mouth.
Ugh.
What does the remove
Ugh.
curse look like to his eyes? Just out of pure curiosity, because I do have to touch him for it.
Oh, for him it's like Iger, you see Uka, or a corpse of Uka, moving closer to you, blaming you for everything, of her death, of how the suffering of the tribe is all on you, how these unnumberable deaths are all on you, as she goes in and starts touching you with a mangled hand.
Yeah, damn.
Once you get close to him to touch him, you can see on his face he is wide-eyed. He is manic. You've never seen a man with this much fear in his
I'm
eyes.
basically not going towards him right now. Just
It's not you.
Yeah, no, this
It's
is
not
totally-
actually.
No,
It's
no,
not
no, no.
actually
This
you.
is what he
Well,
sees.
It's not you, that's what he sees. He sees a
Hallucination.
mangled corpse of you talking to him, blaming him for everything that happened.
He's
In
hallucinating.
his hallucinations he's seeing right now.
In the
It wasn't
actuality,
me. I swear it
she's
wasn't me.
it's just Jimmy walking up and trying to remove the curse.
She's right. It's
And
always
then you're forced to puke out this black worm.
Kill it. Kill it. Kill it.
Murder.
can I bung it with my hammer? Or is it not close enough to it?
And as he pukes it up and lands on the ground, it starts dissipating as it withers on the ground, screeching. And then it just like kind of explodes into black goop that dissipates afterward.
I would just look at it weirdly.
Alright.
Did I put that there?
I don't know. Did you?
Did
I
you
don't
put
know.
it there?
Apparently that... Is that me?
Isn't
No, I think
Avis,
it's more
unconscious?
likely. I think it's more likely that Perun put that in me.
Was that Perun's, like, way of being in you?
Brain worm.
Yeah.
Quick, quote that pair and put that in me.
No.
No,
I'm making math right now. I can't.
Oh, fine. I'll
no,
do it.
that was
That's something.
that was
I don't
the
want.
fear worm.
A fear
He just
worm.
puked up. Yes.
We got worms that are fear now?
I could
Have
do
you
that?
never, superstition-wise, there is also superstition I love that says that when you face your ultimate fear, you will have a worm in your gut. Start whirling around.
I have never heard of this.
Noted.
Really?
much
It's
do you
Old
say?
Norse,
That
ancient
explains it.
Norse.
That explains it.
He throws up worm who explode to black goo and disappear.
Like, you know, like small, like as it touches the ground, just like,
Yeah, I get the picture.
like a water balloon filled with black paint, kind of like hits the ground.
Yeah, I get the picture. Nasty.
That then dissipates.
You alright, Eager?
You are no longer suffering from that condition.
I told you this be the worst experience of your life.
But you're suffering from a different condition now.
I'm still holding that entangle.
My stress levels probably shot through the roof.
I'm holding the
You are
entangle.
hereby fearless.
Oh,
In any sense of word.
Congratulations, you no longer
that
suffer
turned out good
fear.
for you.
No. No. You guys have to remember something. If you have no fear, you take no caution.
Ah, right.
Caution to the wind.
So it's a buff with a debuff. Cool.
Yes. He can no longer be feared, but he's no longer taking care of himself in a protective manner.
Basically reckless.
Yes.
Aggressive assault.
Reckless assault.
Indeed. You good? Can I drop my spell now?
What's that?
I think so.
You're feeling great. You never knew you could feel so great after any sense of linger, fear, and worry has left your body.
Wait.
My
is this-
God!
Does this mean he's now high on, like, if he gets high while he's afraid?
No.
Nothing
No.
scares him.
Every worry, every fear is gone from him.
Oh shit.
He has no inhibition anymore.
Dorcas Uka right now.
He's just.
Yeah, I
just
think I
gonna
might
go,
keep this
"What did
entangle a
we
little
know?"
Wait,
longer.
hold on. Oh no, I created another guys, I created another Bortusk. No.
I created a monster.
I think I'm just gonna hold this entangle a little bit longer.
He's just saying,
Do it. You are not a pussy, right? Do
So
it.
what's he gonna do when he get loose?
Maybe.
I feel free. Like for the first time ever. There's nothing in my way.
That was a weird song for this.
Sorry, I missed you.
Look
Push that
concerned
button.
at him from the distance.
Jiminy, do you think you could deal with Avis's situation?
Can you what that?
Because Avis is still in the crater, apparently.
Yeah, what do you think? I'm unconscious.
it'll help.
I mean, if you're still alive, it's fine by me.
Just,
I'm not gonna pick you up.
I've already burned a lot of my lifespan on my Revivify. It's your turn.
Well, she's at 1 hit point, so.
Why do I always blasted?
Because you're doing things that involve yourself getting blasted. I created a fucking tree.
Yeah, says the person that was, I'm just gonna experiment. Wow.
Well, yeah, because I
Sometimes
wanna.
experiments explode.
Because I want to do magic shit. and
Yeah,
now
you're doing magic shit.
There you go.
We're not
You're
pushing
doing
you away
magic,
from
it's
that.
just hurting you.
You
It's
hurt
just hurting
yourself.
Well, at least I can cross off one of my goals.
Why does TNT always explode when I light it?
That's strange.
I wonder why the C4, when I put an electrical charge through it, explodes.
Yeah.
Weird.
To
Say,
be fair, I
say,
think
Spirits,
it
would you
was-
mind letting go of me?
You sure you're alright?
Yeah, no, I feel amazing.
I wouldn't be as smart as to say how many fingers am I holding up. I'm holding up 3, by the way.
3.
Alright. So let's go the spell.
What's your name?
Thank you. Oh man, I feel absolutely liberated.
Is
Man.
he still basically bloodied as hell?
Yeah.
Alright, before I end up forgetting, I should probably also do this. I'm gonna walk up and just kind of slap you on the shoulder with the Cure Wounds.
Get that a little lower, boy.
And this ground sure is funky.
Oh damn.
You know what? I'm good.
Okay, I'll punch you in the dick.
I'll leave you for Jiminy. I'm going back to my field.
I'm gonna have so much fun, man. Now that there's 2 of me.
The ground sure is comfy.
He's multiplying.
Well, Jimmy's the one that's dealing with you, so
Oh.
I've done my job. I trust Jimmy to do a good job healing you, and then we'll call it good.
Yeah, you're Avis a stalker. That's how this works.
Exactly. That's also why I sent Jimmy over there.
So the eager gingerly walks over to Avis.
Hey, Avis, you doing alright?
Literally on the ground and touch it.
You know,
Come on, don't be
think
like
I
that.
I think I want to pick her up and move her.
You're strong.
As
enough for
you lift her off,
that. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
you and her head tilts a little bit to the side, so her hair falls out of the way.
Uh-oh.
You see she has arcane markings all over her body.
Again.
Ooh, tattoos.
I was very
Also, that actually brings up a good point. Am I also still like looking like all my arcane veins have popped?
Yes.
I only can heal.
You are the...
I can heal physical, not magical.
Like,
What is?
yes, you look hideous.
What is? Hold on.
You are horrifying.
Ah, god damn it! I'm not. I want to know what kind of markings these are. Like from where from who?
And they all seem to stem from a pulsating magical mark on her forehead with 3 white circles.
What?
Ooh,
Oh boy. A new
3
god.
white circles.
Hold on. I need. Oh fuck! Where's the
Hold on.
Thorn
That's
God's
new-
symbols?
that's new-
Wait,
that's
Hurla.
Hurla.
Wait, hold on a minute. What are you doing here?
Wait a minute.
Get off of me!
Saved you. Haha.
You can't deny it.
So it was Erla who saved her life this time.
Of course, why not?
I'd like to take her to her tent. Her family tent.
No, you misheard me. 3 circles inside each other. Like you had an outer circle, then a circle inside, and then a small circle.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wait,
so
this is a new one.
This is a new one, yeah.
We don't know this one.
This is one that we're not familiar
Wait, might this be?
What?
Pure
with.
white.
Can we make
Might this be?
Can we make a
Jim?
roll like a religion check? Because both
I feel
Jimmy and me
we
are religiously inclined.
We
Where
are
is it?
both
On her
busy.
forehead?
On her forehead.
Right.
While this is happening, what happened to the spear right through? I kind of aimed that one really good.
Bro, you fucking hit
You
a
don't
rock.
throw a spear
Awesome.
at. That is.
It lands randomly in the forest.
Yeah, basically.
Man, I wish it landed
You
on
can't
one
even
of them.
chuck it that far. You can only
I
chuck it
know.
like
You
60
can't
feet.
go and check it at 60 feet.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
gravity.
Yeah, but
Actually, you
still.
can check it longer because you have to remember you can extend the range with your strength modifier.
No.
No. What?
No.
How?
No one notices the
That's
house.
not-
It's
Okay, where did you
No
get
way.
that from, man?
Yeah, that's not how that works.
How is that not how that works?
Fucking weapons have ranges, that's it. Then
Yeah,
They're
you can
defined as
Yeah.
ranges.
those
Your-
ranges are set in place unless you have some kind of ability that increases them.
Yeah, but you
Otherwise,
can use
no.
the same rules as the jumping rules.
No? What?
No.
Why?
The jumping rule also is also specified by a particular way.
Jumping roll does get affected by your strength score,
Yeah.
but your weapons do not. They have a
They have a
defined
set
range.
So you're telling me the guy with 10 strength can throw an X 30
Yep.
feet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then the guy with 20 strength picks up the same axe and throws it again with all his strength, and you're saying me he can only throw 30 feet.
Yes, but he would
Yeah.
actually be able to hit the target
There's more force
more
behind
reliably.
it, but that is not
Yeah.
faster.
Oh,
He'd be more accurate, and it'd be deal more damage.
I get what you mean. The weapons we have, the range on that is to hit. So you can maybe throw it further, but that wouldn't guarantee it hitting. Maybe you won't even roll to hit. Maybe you roll an athletics
The more,
check.
the more
to just
strength you
throw it
have, the more
further away.
control you have over the throw.
Yeah. Maybe if you want to throw it further than 100 and let's say from 30 feet in a hand axe, you just roll an athletics and it lands on the ground and doesn't hit anything.
But did you guys made a roll for finding out what the fuck is the marking?
Well,
No,
we didn't
because
have,
we were
we didn't
just
have
about to ask
confirmation.
the
from
spear
our
thing
master.
kind of interrupted.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole spear thing interrupted.
So, Pat, can we
Yeah,
make
you can roll me a
Alright.
religion check.
or yeah, we're sorry.
Disadvantage.
Help each other
Disadvantage
for normal.
both of us? I have 5 religion.
Alright, well.
If that
Yeah,
matters.
I have
Not
+5 as well. We should just both
Oh
roll.
shit. Alrighty. Both rolling at disadvantage. Alrighty.
Man,
That's a great
Man.
start. And
Man.
not the greatest either.
No. Neither of those would have been great with normal. They would have been great with advantage though.
Mm-hmm.
Would have also been great if I still had a luck point.
Yeah, but you used it early.
Yeah.
I'm just curious what I'm going through right now.
You mean the fact that now you've got a new god attached to you?
Oh my god,
You're
another
off in
one.
the
I have
dream
like
realm.
3 markings on me, bro. Like
You
3
have a lot
markings
of
of 3 different
markings
gods.
on you, yeah.
Yep.
You only got 2 markings. Oh wait. Who's
I
the
got
third marking?
Uthla, Azrakad, and now this new guy.
No,
Azrakad
Azrakad
was
is
removed.
like
That one's
moved.
gone. Yeah,
you-
it's gone.
Every time I've asked, you say it's slightly faded.
Yeah, but it has disappeared since your first upbringing and the first time you ate the apple.
Never told me that.
You're
Alright,
welcome
well then
for
two, I
the
guess.
apple.
No matter, it's just not there anymore. Accepted.
Yeah.
Everything just
Except-
keep the same
You
thing.
should be happy about that, all right? Damn it! Shut your
The
mouth.
same
Yeah, you
things
should be
keep
happy about it.
happening to me. It's so weird.
Well, this time I cannot be blamed as the cause.
No, I'm not blaming you. It's just, god damn it.
I believe the person themselves is the cause of that one.
So yeah, are any of you gonna ask Iker what happened?
I'm gonna
I believe
go.
I tried to
I'm
ask,
actually gonna
but-
go with Iger. Hey, Iger, you do not
Oh,
look
no.
that good.
Oh no.
Should we not go to the Druid's Town to maybe get the wounds you have fixed up?
Yeah, I gotta get patched up. Yeah.
you want some help getting over there?
Oh no, I'll manage.
Can
I'll
you
manage.
walk normally?
Not a problem. He's stumbling quite a bit, but he's just not. He's not acting like
I'm
he's
offering
helping.
him. I'm trying to help him, basically. Just
Oh,
let me
that's
help
fine.
you. You
I,
have
however, am just gonna carry
crumbling a
Avis
little.
to her family tent.
All right,
It's
well,
still there.
greatly appreciated, love.
Damn.
I'll look in weirdly at him calling me love.
I'm just gonna be like, wait, did I
And just
miss
Yeah,
something?
yeah, completely uninhibited. Remember, no fear, meaning no fear of being found out either.
You're now at the point where you're
I
like, yep,
know.
I got this.
Did I?
I just look
miss
at him
one?
like what? And
He's
she
giving you just.
n-
He's just giving the biggest smiley face.
and she just never mind. He is maybe high, and her father's yeah never mind. He may be high on pain.
So we can all get high on pain once in a while.
His brain doesn't function.
I'm just
His
assuming
brain's
he's still
broken.
there
To the
as he
druid's
says
tent.
that.
So, hey,
What?
he got the problem with
Okay.
something spell related. Can you help him fix up?
Wait, what? I'm confused here.
Now, I swear to God, the king, if Spear still doesn't find out now that he's completely uninhibited, there's just something. There's just something wrong with him.
I'm
He's a-
actually
I believe
having
King went off to do
question.
something in
I
that regard.
flat out, after I healed you, I walked off.
Yeah. And I'm still carrying
Completely
Avis, but I
unaware
never
still.
I didn't leave you guys yet.
I'm still completely unaware.
Right
Mhm.
now,
Yes.
he's gonna be fearless for quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
So you're definitely gonna find out eventually.
Bring it on.
Yeah.
Unless
I'm just
it's too
saying, wait,
stupid.
what?
Mm-hmm.
You stupid.
Spears is a busy man. He's got a lot of stuff to do. He might not pay attention at all.
Jimmy, those markings you see on Avis, you're certain of that's a curse. You don't know what curse it is, but it must be a bad one.
Bruh.
Since that she looks like she's on the cusp of
You know,
death.
since she's unconscious, I can effectively cast Identify on it.
Gonna ritual that again? God.
No, I will not
Okay.
ritual it.
Thank you.
However, I believe I'd still have to take the full minute, though.
I mean, where you're carrying him back, I suppose that would take more than a minute.
Yeah.
I actually have a question after this pass.
Well, let's see what Identify does.
Oh boy!
Oh boy!
Oh boy!
I need to entirely rethink my personality now.
Well, yeah. Welcome to a personality shift after going through a legitimate traumatic experience.
Low is good. Low is good.
Oh my god, he's just gonna try to flirt with Uka all the time.
Oh, he definitely is.
Shit.
Prepare.
Unabashedly, by the way. Not giving a damn who is listening.
Prepare yourself, Uka.
Oh
Prepare
shit.
yourself.
I was gonna find out.
Yeah, you're gonna have
I
to.
got
You're
a
gonna
feeling
have
that
to.
he's gonna go out. I kissed
Literally,
girl.
you have to intervene in time to make him stop, because he's not gonna do it on his own.
Finally.
Oh, 17.
It's a mark of protection.
I won't question it then.
Finally, the Magna's wrath will not be upon me.
Yeah.
However, however, once I take her back to her, I guess I take her back to her area where she rests. I would let her rest in her.
Sheila
Yeah.
being severely injured, you walk in with an addition, effectively the same level of injured Avis.
You
Yeah,
know,
that's not gonna worry her at all.
My man is cooked, bro.
Again.
You got,
Again.
you got cooked more than once now.
Christ. You don't know from whom this is a mark of protection on. The only thing you can identify is that it's a mark of protection. That this entire scripture that's twirling around on her skin all over the place is a protection mark, King, on a person. That's all you know.
Wait, it covers her entire body?
Yes.
How would you know?
The same symbol.
I actually have a question.
No, it's a variant of protection against. Think about this: that someone casts a protection spell on you, and then the name of everything you're protected against starts swirling on your skin, as in a ward against it. In a sense.
Okay.
So there is this continuous stream of words and phrasings swirling around on her skin, basically.
Gotcha.
and I'm not questioning it.
But you're damn sure it was a curse. You still have your doubts about it because you could be wrong.
I don't. I won't doubt it.
It's protection,
I
but it
won't.
could be used as
Yeah.
a curse.
Hey,
I'll let it
pal?
be for now.
I'm actually curious.
Uh-oh.
When Iger actually called her love,
How many people heard?
somebody important here, like my mother, Tallow, or my sister?
Oh no!
Well, a bunch of
Why
people
are you
did run
doing
out
this
to see.
against me?
Because
I
need
don't
to
think-
know
I
if
don't
I
think
have some
Nala would be there.
explaining to do.
I don't think Nala would be there.
Now she's
I
taking
don't
care of.
Rieth.
Yeah.
Yep.
It really depends
Hey,
on who
Except
came
for
running out.
every player around 20 shamans, priests,
Mm.
and apprentices comes running out to see what the F is actually going on here.
Mm.
God, that's so I can't see my mother gonna hear that.
I think
Sounds
I've,
like
I
a
think I've
very
walked.
high
I think I've walked away before
Oh,
most of the.
no.
Ah,
Oh
goddammit.
no!
no.
Oh
That's a
no!
lot of hearing.
That's a lot of
Oh
good
no no no
numbers.
no 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 no.
I don't think that's a good thing.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
You're gonna get a lot of
I
shitstorm for
can't help
this.
you out of that.
How bad is it?
Let's see.
All
here.
bad.
If they all get a +6, right?
Yeah.
Oh, let's see here.
There's a net
15,
20.
15, 23, 25, 24.
What's the DC? That's the question.
You feel a pair of eyes on your person.
What kind of eye?
You know,
Someone fueled with rage that you know and shame.
Oh my god, it's my mother, isn't it?
I said 20 people from the tribe who are either priests, shamans.
Your mother's one of those already.
Shit.
Well,
God,
you're
that's
fucked.
She's the nat 20.
I would not be
He
surprised.
is the
I would
nat
not be
20
surprised
indeed.
either.
I wouldn't be surprised either, because it's a nat 20. Just straight up, just due to the.
But
just
you
due to
see
the
my
nat
what the
20.
fuck I kind of face.
She still gives you the death stare. And
Oh.
Mom is not just enraged, Mom is shamefully enraged.
Oh, that's the best
Oh my
kind of
god, I
rage
gotta
apparent.
get some questions from my mother later.
You're gonna have to talk to Eager as soon as possible before he keeps going.
And he just walks up like in a happy little.
He's happy and gay.
Yeah, he just
a
walks up,
happy little
taps her on the ass, and walks off.
I'm in a relationship. Please keep your hands to yourself.
Why do I feel like he would say and?
And
I thought we had to talk about this.
Oh right, he doesn't give a shit, so he'll just say whatever he remembers.
he has no inhibition.
We had to talk about this, didn't we? We said we gotta work this out. We've got to find a way to make this work.
Yeah, by murder.
You gonna cover his mouth or something? Do something.
I'm basically gonna cover his mouth.
I-
Please stop talking.
Uka, I
I
would
was gonna say
grant
his
you.
low hit points just knocked him out.
Uka, I would grant you the power of my spoon, but I'm nowhere near you guys, so have fun.
Just punch him
I'm
and knock
cover
him
his
out.
mouth with my hand. Please stop talking. Get in. Get fixed. See you later.
Get
I
fixed.
see.
He just tosses him into the tent.
I'm tossing him in the tent and go that's after away as I possibly can do. Why is he just standing there, walking fuck in his head?
Someone is in trouble. Someone's gonna die.
Bro,
So
I'm having so much fun.
I want to see more of uninhibited Eager.
Same.
I'm gonna try to find a place where I can hide from my mother.
I'm so
I will-
curious what interactions between him and Avis would be.
I will bonk anybody who is trying to fix him.
Bro.
I will.
Yes, indeed.
What the hell,
King.
man?
That meme is usable in this situation. I approve.
I will go into my smelling
Actually,
station and
I
start
think
smelling.
even you, in complete fear, turn into giant, and just rushes into the camp like bowling, touching Iger
I'm not-
into his tent.
turning into Jack.
Out of pure instinctual survival instinct, you're just like turning huge, runs to the camp, bowling toss him into his tent, and run somewhere to hide.
Just dunk him in there.
Do I actually have a choice in this, or is just what's gonna happen? I'm just gonna hold him out of his mouth and push him in, and just walk as fast as I can. Away from this.
What is the problem? Live a little.
Uka goes like, then
Yay.
Basically giving him talk to the hands kind of movement.
God damn.
I also feel like this is
Alright,
just
alright.
Go to her workshop
Talk
and
to you
just
later.
smash her head. What the fuck is she gonna do with this?
I feel like that one's
Oh,
also
no.
pretty accurate too.
Oh man, I love it.
oh no.
I'm so happy that you are
Oh,
now
actually,
uninhibited.
she will go seek in the gods. Because shit.
I love that woman.
Bro.
I'm so glad my character's up here and not in here. Gonna try and stay as oblivious as possible.
Who are you, Who are you?
You heard
Jay?
him because he was
I'm so glad that
loudly
he's in
boasting
there
that
and we're out
as
here.
they were coming back to camp. And you were walking with them, I would like to point out.
Oh, so I was forceful. Okay. Hmm.
You choose to ignore it.
I'm just gonna. Hold on. Just
Turn
gonna.
off brain.
No, just give me a minute. I'm just gonna do something. Just a little
Head
something.
empty, no thoughts.
Yeah, just go and turn off your brain.
Hmm.
High enough.
It's high enough?
You are.
Damn.
You hear. You understand.
I am
You
aware.
Go, oh.
This
Just
point.
trying to be as dumb as possible.
If I wanted to be as dumb as possible, I'd be using my intelligence. My charisma's also ass. Good.
Anyways, back to schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Back to schedule. This is still a serious problem.
Yes, the full party is now aware of this.
Mm-hmm.
Along
Well,
with a
except
large
for
part of
Mortos,
the tribe.
because Mortos, he's not part of the tribe.
I'm going to pray to the gods. Make this stop. Make this stop. Make this stop.
I'm so happy that by the time I came back, everybody's gonna forget about the fall and gonna be
Everyone's gonna
distracted
fact
by
that I
your
killed people.
Yeah, it's like you guys are doing worse shit down there.
I've done nothing.
I'm sitting and praying in the middle of the chamber, praying to all the gods. Please, please, someone make this stop. Please, someone make this stop.
I don't think that's how that works.
She requests divine intervention.
Basically, she's desperate.
In the distance, you hear boom as my spear lands.
The fuck?
Do not think I can hear your fucking spear while I'm in the chamber of the gods.
You have fucking explosive spears or some shit?
Champ, she's all the way in here.
I mean,
Your spear went
should
somewhere over here.
accelerate. It should
Out of
accelerate a
map,
lot.
actually.
Hmm?
Possibly out of map.
Well, yeah,
So
map, but I'm just
that's
kind of.
what's gonna happen. I'm
I
afraid.
got this. There we go.
Please roll a low number.
Oh, you want to keep your uninhibited self?
No, do you have any idea how awkward this feels for me?
Oh, but this is entertainment for me.
I know, but it's still awkward. I'm
Mhm.
so out of my comfort zone right now.
And I would actually love if we called it. Everybody's
Oh,
okay with
lovely cliffhanger.
that? Yeah.
Oh my god,
basically.
the worst cliffhanger for me ever.
Best cliffhanger for the entire party for this.
Oh,
God.
I didn't get to do anything.
You're still climbing. I literally can't put anything in there. I already rolled twice for what was supposed to happen for you, and nothing came up.
Bro, roll better. Roll good. Give me encounters. Give me stuff to kill.
Okay,
If
you hit a cave. As you crawl into a opening in the mountainside.
There's
The
another-
dragon.
There's another one in there. Huh. A lot of openings in this thing.
Another crazy person.
Why is
It's
No.
a dragon. You die.
No.
Oh,
Oh, it's somehow the same crazy guy.
No,
No.
hold on. Let him cook. Let him cook.
You accidentally went downstairs.
Shut up.
You see a reflection. You think? You see yourself standing in front of you.
I wave.
It waves back.
Same hand and all?
I
Same hand and
approach.
all.
He approaches the mirror.
I'm gonna try to touch it.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Do I hear that?
No.
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 They're just
Okay.
me.
So what is it? Is it like an investigation or like Arcana? Perception? Or what can I do to understand mirror?
Mirror check.
Mirror check. All right, that's a D20 plus 10 for me.
No, it's not.
What I roll? Brain check maybe? Intelligence?
I actually think it might be because it's intelligence to figure out what a reflection is. Wisdom is to understand that it's a reflection of yourself.
No, come on. We know what reflections is.
Yeah,
Every
we
time
look at water.
Every time we look at water, we can see.
I know. I was just.
Wouldn't this be investigation?
Yeah, it's investigation.
Man, why is there water all the way up here?
That's a wet wall.
It's a strange.
Can I use my smell for this?
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna smell my reflection.
Actually,
Um,
you don't smell anything, which is weird. There's normally a scent of something in the air, you know?
Does that give me advantage?
No.
No.
Knowing that it's
let me
not a
just
creature?
smell the reflection of light. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, but I eliminate other options by smelling, and that might help.
No.
Bruh.
You don't smell anything, which is odd. Because you don't
10.
smell the water, you don't smell anything. There's just air. Yeah.
Okay.
But do you touch it?
I believe I have to touch it for an investigation check.
And also, you said you wanted to touch it.
Yeah, I want to touch it.
You feel your finger touch another finger. And
I
then
don't feel
you
it.
see how it for a second you see how it like gives a smirk to you,
Oh.
grabs your hand, as it comes out of the thing and pull.
Oh God.
That
Or isn't it?
do we roll at that? That just happened.
That just happens.
All right, I'm in.
I'm in.
And he's out. Going in.
Well,
I don't get it. What's happening?
one of him's in, the other him is out.
No.
No.
But this is today's session. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, cliffhanger.
We were just having what could happen moment with bosses, just to bully him a little bit.
Nah.
Oh, so it didn't happen at all.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not.
He was daydreaming
See
while
next
climbing.
session how fucked Bazooka.
Oh, you're not
Huh?
that fucked.
And the viewers can see next session how fucked
Next-
Bazooka.
This next
yeah,
session
how
is gonna be.
exactly.
It's gonna
how
be ultimate shit show.
the ultimate show of destiny.
How the hell is she gonna talk her way out of this one?
It's gonna be a weird recap.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a recap. Anyways, thank you for joining today. I hope to see everybody next week for next session. And I hope that you again have as funny and joyous game today as we had this week and last week again. But bye bye.
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 Are you ready?